Tributes have been paid to the businessman and former Senator Feargal Quinn, who has died at the age of 82. Mr. Quinn came to prominence with the success of his Super Quinn chain of supermarkets. He also served as a member of Shannon Éireann for over 23 years.
There are two little messages I'd give you, and one of them is the importance of a smile, and the other important one is what I call recognition. So anybody who comes within 3 meters of you, you have to say hello to them.
This was the essence of Feargal Quinn, the supermarket boss who rose to become a national figure because of his belief that customer service was the route to success. He called it the boomerang principle.
The objective of everything you do in business is to get the customer to come back again. It relates to the bananas. If you have 101 bananas there.
He started the Super Quinn chain with a single store in Drogheda in 1960 and built. He never became the biggest, but Irish retailing in the 70s and 80s was defined by a three-way battle between Super Quinn, Quinsworth and Dunnes stores.
We were kind of pile them high and sell it cheap. Feargal was sell it at real good value, give good customer service, but give people a nice fish counter, give them good Super Quinn sausages. Have good staff. I'm not saying we had bad staff. I don't think Feargal Quinn, to the best of my knowledge, in my time anyway, I don't think Super Quinn ever had a strike.
I have described him before as a man who had an iron fist and a velvet glove. He could bend people to his will through his force of personality as well as his negotiation skills, and he would have needed to in a business as tough and tumble as retailing was. So that's at one level. I remember him actually as a great Irishman as well. He was a fantastic ambassador for the retail industry for Ireland abroad. He travelled well on his title of senator, particularly I know in the United States, which was to our benefit.
Well known to the public from his hands-on management style, his marketing skills and business savvy led the government to choose him as the first chairman of An Post when it became a semi-state company rather than a branch of the civil service. Then came a third, long career as a senator, where he led the charge against the abolition of the upper house.
The Shannon is mentioned 75 times in the Constitution, and therefore the number of changes is going to devastate the Constitution. It's going to tear it apart.
Over 23 years, he was very active in the upper house with new legislation and promoting Ireland abroad, a task helped by his business book, Crowning the Customer, a key message of which was reputation.
The most important thing, valuable thing you have is your good name. Right. It's much more important than saving money by not paying your debts. So remember that, because you take your good name to the grave. That's one thing you do.